How y'all doing today, folks? Always a good day to do some smoking, grilling, cooking, something. Just get it going. Today I am going to whip up a monster burger, which I've already done before. No big deal, but I'm doing it anyway, so I'm just going to throw it on here. And then I've got some country style pork ribs that I'm going to throw on with it. And but the main thing is a dish called Poutine. Poutine is a Canadian dish. When I lived in Montreal, we used to eat it all the time. It was amazing. They make all different sorts, all different kinds, but the basic one is good crispy French fries with cheese curds and a brown gravy over the top of it. And melt those curds. And my goodness, is it good. And you have to use cheese curds. Don't be throwing any kind of cheese on there. It's a rule. It's a law. You got to use some cheese curds. So I've got some Wisconsin cheddar cheese curds. They have a little Cajun flavor actually in them, or on them. So I'm going to use that, and we're going to whip this thing up and see if I can duplicate their gravy. I'm making my own, so we'll see how that comes out. But anyway, thank you, Montreal. It's fantastic. I appreciate you. I sure do appreciate you.
We are live from my backyard where I am smoking these meat like a brisket. I'm making meat now. Someone asked me, do I smoke meat? That's gonna be delicious. Yeah, if I smoke meat, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Welcome to East Texas Red Barn Cooking with your guy, Texas T. Texas T here. Get ready. It's time to do some cooking, y'all. What we've got here is my country style rib, boneless. That's what I'm mixing with my burger meat. Just packaged country style. And chopped it up. And no, I cut it up. And now I'm beating it with my hammer. Beat the hell out of my meat real good. And then I wind up chopping it up really good and mixing it in. Cut off the fat there, the big strip of fat. I'm also going to grill that. Take a bite of it, and then I'm going to give the rest to the dogs. Here we go. All right. Got this rib chopped up. That is one full rib right there. Got it chopped up pretty good. I did get, as I was chopping, I was able to get all the connective tissue and that white connective skin and tissue out, because that stuff's tough and it won't chop and it ain't gonna do you no good. So as I was chopping, I was able to get that stuff out of there. So now we got a good texture right here. Add in with our beef. Oh baby. Oh baby. Alright. I'm gonna use a binder in mine just in case. I want to be sure it stays together. Got egg and breadcrumbs. Those will both help bind it together. Hold your meat together. It's best to use really cold meat. That stays together better. All right, and then so that's on there. And I'm gonna do some little bit of garlic powder, and I'm gonna use minced onion instead of onion powder. I'm gonna use me a little bit of minced onion, however much you want. There are no rules. And then my prime rib seasoning. Get some flavors up in there. Looks like a lot. It's gonna be all right. I'm gonna mix all this in together. We're gonna make patties out of it. All right, my next little step is I put push it down in the middle. Make me like a crater in this meat with an edge, because I'm gonna put some cheese curds on the inside of this baby. All right, whole bunch of cheese curds. It's just gonna be cheese coming out everywhere. And then some mushrooms. We're gonna put some mushrooms inside of that. Get that cheese melt through those mushrooms. Oh man. Oh yeah. There we go. And that's the bottom. And this, my friends, is the topper. I'm gonna take this. I got some wax paper here. We'll put that right on top of that. Kind of seal up the sides the best I can. I always get cheese leaking out of it, but it's all right. There we go. Finishes up. All right, put that bad bear on the scale. Has a big old piece of meat. We're just shy of 24 ounces of meat there. Well, with some cheese and some mushrooms in it. That's a big ass patty, folks. Big old piece of meat. Then we got a little bitty in, just for fun. First things first, people. Do your fries, get them ready. I peel mine, cut mine, fry them up. You can use freezer ones, I guess. But I won't, and I don't. Anyway, I got the fries ready to go. About to start the gravy. Got some ribs on the, well, country style ribs on the grill. So, I'm about to start the burgers here in a little while. Decided to throw those country style ribs on there. Cook those up. It looks pretty good. But anyway, I'm about to get those burgers on there. Or that big old burger. Man, it looks good. Alright, I am ready to put this beast and the baby on this grill. I did put it in the freezer. A lot easier to work with if they're really cold. This one I ain't so much worried about. I'm just going to put it on top. The little one, but the big daddy, we have to save the room for it. Pick that sucker up and put it right here in the middle of this fire. Bam. There we go. Cheese and mushrooms inside. Oh my Lord, it's going to be good, y'all. Alright, well, we got this thing going. I am going to put a little bit of W sauce on it. Y'all know what that is. Worcestershire sauce. I like that on all my meats. But I don't want to put it on when I'm making the patties because that liquid's kind of cause it not to stay together too well. So when it comes to burgers, I put it on while it's cooking. Alright, here's what we wound up with. We got a little bitty. That's probably a quarter pounder actually. It's a little bit thick. Some ribs, whatever. But then this big old bad boy. Cheese and mushrooms all on the inside. Woo, we're going to throw this thing together. Hang tight, hang tight. Alright, so we got the Hawaiian buns. I took a whole package, minus 3, which I kept them all together and just split them in half. So that's like 6 of the Hawaiian buns together. Hey, you might like yours different. Whatever, don't matter. I've got it all. I got mayonnaise. I've got mustard, ketchup, tomatoes, pickles. We're going to throw some leaf lettuce on top of this bear. There we go, red tip. All right. Then we're going to put this baby together. That was one monster burger with mushrooms and cheese on the inside. Oh, beautiful. All right, that's one big burger. I should have went ahead and bought the whole bun. Where I go, they make a whole bun, but I thought it might be too big, but I guess it wouldn't have been. But there we go. You know, on burgers, big ones especially, but most burgers, put all the ingredients on the bottom. That's where they go, on the bottom. And there we have it. Another monster. Probably close to a 3-pound burger here with everything. Cheese oozing out of the center, mushrooms inside. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now we gotta get those fries up and ready. All right, and here we go with the fries. Got some hot fries here. We're gonna put some cheese curds around it, like the Canadians do. My boys and girls in Montreal, love that place. I don't know if I can duplicate it, but at least I've got the real curds, so we shall see. And then we're going to pour some hot gravy that I just made. we want to cover this thing up best we can. We want that cheese covered up. It's a hot gravy melts it. Yeah, cover those curds. There we go. And here, my friends, we have, that's enough, a version of Montreal, Canada's poutine. Man, this stuff is fantastic. If it comes out like theirs, we shall see. All right, my good people, we are done. We got a little bit of country style ribs, a massive burger that I had to cut into 4 pieces, and our Canadian poutines. Poutine, baby. So, there it is. We're going to give this a little try and see how it is. All right, we got a seat in this town. I've been cooking. Got all this stuff here. Had one last drink. So I got somewhere to be tomorrow morning early. And it's 9:30, just about. So, anywho, man, this was fun. I love this stuff. I love doing it. But we're just gonna go ahead and jump right on in this. Let's just taste some stuff. This ain't nothing right here. I mean, I've done this a million times, and so have you. You know, it's just a pork rib that got grilled to perfection, I might say. Give it a shot. That is very good. Very good. I used a hey. Prime rib seasoning on that. But that ain't what it's about anyway. It's really about this poutine. We got this monster burger here. I had to cut it in quarters. Hopefully I can even pick up a quarter of it. Look at that big old baby. A monster. Almost 2.5 pounds. Not as big as my last one. Cheese is inside of it. Mushrooms inside. Sweetness of that Hawaiian sweet roll. Man, that's fantastic. But again, this is what it's about. Poutine. Very simple, nothing to it. But I got these from my Canadian brothers and sisters. French fries, cheese curds, and a brown gravy, which kind of designed my own brown gravy, but you know what you want. Hot. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I might just sit there and eat this whole thing. Forget the rest of it. That is so good. Got that cheese curds. Little melted. Little melty. Those fries. Man. If you haven't done it, try it. Me and my Canadian friends used to go out, party, bowling, whatever, drinking, whatever it's doing. End of the night, we always ended up on their little local places, eating their signature dish, poutine. Oh my God. Oh, takes me back. Damn, that's good. Eat it, grill it, smoke it. I can see back in old Napoli, that's amore. This is amore. shellas. Oh, shizzles. The ribs going, that burger plate of good God of goodness going on over there, and this plate of poutine. The fries and a little melted cheese, the curds. Oh man. But I gotta admit, I haven't nailed Montreal, Canada's gravy yet. Oh my God, it's so good, but still not there.